Hi, I'm Timothy Bartel. This is Book 2, Part 2 of Calafia, an Adventure. Our queen, the months you were away were sad but prosperous. The spring, the bright, dry summer, then the ochre fall. And when the swelter of east wind arrived at Artemis, your kin, grave Alessandra, promised your return. The next day, ships appeared, but we were all mistaken to rejoice. Cormain's long banner flew from each black mast. The fleet of far Argalia, that island race of only men, had come to prey upon our queenless state. Then Petra, with her seasoned arms, the mason who attends our walls, swam out to them, her hammer on her back, and swung her blow that buckles stone into Cormain's pitched holes. She gouged a wound in each and watched the sea bleed in. But those Argalian ships were all so close to shore, they sunk just to the gentle sand, and Petra, far as we could tell, now rests among their hulls, her final craft an act of war, with hammer safe in her enduring grip. We girls in waiting, strapped on swords, accompanied our seer to the beach, where we were met with arrows shot from half-sunk ships. O moonlight queen, we failed, and Alessandra, we all left her wounded, prone upon the beach. We hid in houses, waiting for the flame, the rape, the sword. But he, that strong Cormain, burned nothing, killed no girls. Instead, he set himself as king upon your oaken throne. He stripped our swords, imprisoned us in Daphne, and commanded us to bear him men. But if we dare bear women, then we die. This is the mercy of Cormain. His priests at Daphne daily teach that gods made women not for deeds of war or virtue, but to breed men. How he has warped our seer we cannot be sure, but some have seen her pace the palace halls with vacant eyes. And now we fear he's touched her mind with some strange music, made it blank and torched to ash the lupin of the West. But you must wonder still of our escape. For weeks we waited. Men would come, would go. The elder Amazons now waited on us at Cormain's command. Some overcame their fear of him, and that is how we got a knife. Our turn had come to meet a man. We both embraced him, slit his throat, and striped our faces red from our first kill. Afraid to set all free at once, we used the dead man's key on just our cell and hid it with the other girls. We do not know if they have used it yet. Our flight was brief, for strange and deadly creatures prowl the city walls. Their bodies are like apes, but fire, as from a sword forge, lights their eyes with cunning, and they stand 3 women tall. Tossing the knife between us, we crippled the beast that blocked our path and left its calf flayed like a bark-stripped tree. Then we were blessed with 2 more kills, Argalian fishermen whose knives proved useless, but whose boat we gladly took. But now that we have sailed safe unto your fleet, why do we find you harboring these 2 unshackled men? We will hear Calafia's response and the continuation of Book 2 next time. This has been Calafia Book 2, Part 2. Thanks for listening. I'm Tim Bartel. If you want to read along, the ebook of Calafia, an Adventure is available on Amazon. Thanks.